Not every flight begins with a takeoff. There's weather, there's mechanical issues with planes. A lot goes into the go, no-go decision. Today is the fourth leg of a cross-country trip from Dallas, Texas back to Calgary, back to Texas. We're headed from Calgary to Great Falls. There's icing, there's storms, and we got to get it figured out. We're waiting on that to go over before we get in this plane and blast off. We just put us a little bit behind getting out and getting to customs on the other end. So we got to run Richard Peak this time.
I have to make our time.
Yeah. Man, it's raining its butt off out there. The icing was going to get us, so we'll wait till tomorrow. It's going to be a lot clearer, and we'll get out of here to Great Falls and continue on. So we're headed to the Westin. It's got to be that hotel sitting right there.
111. There we go.
Got you.
All right. We're up. We are exiting Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And I'd like to time lapse.
Hey, Brown, Westshed 1510 for taxi. Westshed 1510, your discretion to spot 19, east ground 12535. Spot 19 to east ground, Westshed 1510.
All right.
As we crank up here and start to taxi out, this is a complex place to taxi a small plane in and out of. There's actually two different ground frequencies. It's large. We got to get everything set up before we go.
All right. We're at Millionaire, and we're probably going back over there.
Westshed 1510, are you able to steer at 12,200 feet? Dang it. Roger.
Sounds good. Air Canada 205, taxiing Foxtrot, short Romeo.
Air Canada 205 ground, taxi Romeo, hold short Bravo.
Romeo short Bravo, Air Canada 205.
Typically, we run a two-pilot setup using CRM just like you're in the jet most of the time. Due to my large time off between my last flights, I'm a little slow and a little sluggish. I won't be that way going forward. But you see Jacob trying to get it all set up. I'm trying to keep up. And that's the problem with being a rusty pilot and coming back. You know, probably 9 months since I flew the last time before this trip. It is a moment of growth for me. I'm totally grateful to have this bunch of guys that are co-owners in this airplane. The Garmin system in front of you may look like it's terribly complex, but I assure you it is not. Once you get in there and fly with it a little bit, it takes so much of the load off. We don't fly a lot of single pilot in the airplane just due to the amount of people that are involved in it. We'll get to going across. It's a legit 15-minute time.
Clearance delivery, Bonanza, November 4, Foxtrot Hotel. Would like to pick up our clearance to Kilo Golf Tango Foxtrot.
Bonanza, November 4, Foxtrot Hotel, cleared Great Falls, Calgary 8, departure, flight plan route, depart runway 35 right, squawk 1302.
Alright, clear to Golf Tango Foxtrot via the Calgary 8, flight plan route 35 right, 1302 for Foxtrot Hotel.
4 Foxtrot Hotel, reback track to mission is November, and where you parked?
Millionaire.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll do 3-5 right. Does it not know where
Alpha
we're at?
Julia Lima, what's the destination?
Alpha Lima Juliet, it's Golden.
10 by 1, just going here momentarily.
Calgary 8. 3-5 right. Let's make sure that this flight plan looks right. Should be.
Bravo Charlie Hotel on Lima, cross runway 35
Vectors,
taxi
the Gadkey,
Lima and November to April 5.
Roebuck, to the airport.
Taxi Lima, November to the apron, Glacier, Bravo Charlie Hotel, thanks.
The way the departure is, it's 7,000. So 3-5 right, climb on a heading of 345 or as assigned by ATC. So we are now going to be on GPS 345 for the heading. We got ground.
Let's go 262 plus 1.
Let's see.
Let's
square 262 plus 1 ground.
You can check roll.
Ground west is 21.9.
Roger, and you head back to the
Ground east is 25.35.
We're headed back to the holding bay.
Tower
Thank you.
east is 18.7. Let me try it on here. 18.7. And then departure
WestJet 1510, contact departure 12452 when airborne, wind 320 at 9.
So that's going to be our frequencies as we route through everything. 2979 is bugged. Okay.
Well, I just messed you up right there. What was Calgary?
Multiple frequencies, multiple controllers on the ground, so many different taxiways to not run over and run out in front of something. Just getting it all set up seems like a trip to Costco, especially getting out of there. But we'll get to taxiing over in just a second. Decided to go ahead and time lapse us from Millionaire over to the takeoff. It is a solid 15 minutes, 2 different ground controllers, and a lot of talking to get all the way over.
Tango November Charlie, remain west of runway 35 right at all times. The wind is 320 at 13. Takeoff apron 4, land apron 3 at your discretion. Report down.
Order 3 by discretion, west of 35 right at all times. Tango Charlie, thank you. Now, Tango Charlie, down to apron 3.
Tango November Charlie, roger, take it. For Foxtrot Hotel at Sierra, line up runway 35 right, amendment to your SID, turn right heading 015, balance unchanged.
Alright, so on departure, line up and wait 35 right, and then change on the departure right, turn 015 for Foxtrot Hotel. Line up and wait, we are not clear for takeoff.
Alright.
WestJet 142, exit Delta 4, contact ground 12535. Good day.
Okay, over to ground. WestJet 142, see ya.
For Foxtrot Hotel, you can start your turn heading 015 as soon as safely able. Report that turn on this frequency. The wind's 310 at 12, destination 17. From Sierra, cleared for takeoff, runway 35 right.
35 right at Sierra, clear for takeoff, and we're returning 015 for Foxtrot Hotel.
All green.
WestJet 268, tower at Sierra, line up runway 35 right.
35 right to Sierra, West 368.
Airspeed's alive. Positive rate. I'm gonna wait a second though.
Got 6,000 feet of runway left.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No runway available. Gear coming up.
Wheels up, and Canada's about to be behind us, headed back into the States. So excited to get underway. We're about to have some complications as we turn out here. We're going to have to stay underneath some clouds and dodge some icing. Only maybe about an hour and a half on this first jump.
Alright, turning right.
Alright.
4 Foxtrot Hotel on the turn to 015.
4 Foxtrot Hotel, roger, contact departure 119.8. Good day.
119.8, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Calgary Terminal 7017. Yes, 5,500 feet.
WestJet 268, the Bonanza head is in the turn to the right. Stay with me on the runway heading, wind 320
Last
at
call
11,
was broken,
17 from Sierra, clear for takeoff, runway 35 right.
Calgary Terminal, Golf Lima Juliet Lima with you on departure from Springbank at 5,500 feet.
Golf Lima Juliet Lima, Calgary Terminal, squawk cadet.
Departure Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel, 4,600 climbing 7,000 heading 015.
November 4 Foxtrot Hotel, Calgary departure identified, maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Lima Juliet Lima, you identified, what's your requested altitude?
Lima Juliet Lima, 7,500 feet.
Lima Juliet Lima, climb 7,500.
Lima Juliet Lima, climbing 7,500.
As we get turned out here, it's pretty clear for just a second. But as we, to the south of us, there was some weather, so we have to go east for a little while, and then turn to the south. And we're going to keep going and keep going. Those guys are going to be like, why aren't y'all turning south? But eventually we're going to work our way around it. We just got to get out to it.
Nice thing about cold weather flying. You can climb.
Sierra India Foxtrot, surveillance terminates, contact Springbank Tower 1182.
Springbank Tower 1182, Sierra India Foxtrot.
Echo Bravo Bravo, you're identified for now, maintain 5,000.
I don't think I realized it had the glide rings here.
Maintain 5,500, Echo Bravo Bravo.
Like 4 flight then.
Departure warning west at 268 with you.
What's 5,000? 700 feet?
7,000, Stampede.
Western 268, Calgary departure, identified, climb flight level 210.
Climb 210 now, west at 268.
4 Foxtrot Hotel, turn right heading 100.
Right turn 100, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
No weather traffic out there right now. It's odd. You left that major town and boom, is flat and farmland.
Probably one of the most astonishing things for me was in between the two mountain ranges, there's a lot of wide open land that nobody's living on. I don't know if that's water or what, but not a lot of population.
268, turn right direct per 2 and on course. Right turn direct to per 2 and on course, west at 268. Off my Gulf, traffic 12 o'clock and 3 and 5 miles respectively. There will be a Cessna 500 feet above you and another one 500 below. Looking for traffic off on my Gulf.
200 to go.
For Foxtrot Hotel, we'll just keep you on this heading for at least another 30 or 40 miles there, and then whatever active area of icing you think you might have seen, that should keep you clear.
Hey, thanks for reading the note on that. We appreciate it, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Well, that is nice. Who knew that? Maybe
They actually read it.
Echo Bravo Bravo, 11 o'clock, 3 miles inbound for Springbank. There's a Cessna that'll be 500 feet above. Echo Bravo Bravo, looking for the traffic.
All right, well, this is our cruise. Power is set. Let's go get the mixture pulled back.
Traffic inside off on my Gulf. Thank Gulf, Roger.
Leaning with the engine monitor is a new thing to me. I mean, you literally just put your button for reach a peak or lean a peak. You start leaning. It tells you richest, and then you back off, to get 25 below or 50, negative 50 above, putting the gas back in. Certainly nice.
Had a pretty good tailwind, if I remember correctly. That only shows 4 knots, though. So, what I know. Well, I guess when we turn more, we'll get more because there's 9 in the crosswind.
I'm going to just monitor the carbon monoxide because we haven't used the heat yet.
Okay. I'm good.
My little toes are cold.
What? Is there gas in the tips to pump across?
What?
Is there gas out here in the tips?
Yeah, there's a little bit on the left still. And a marginal amount on the right.
Gulf surveillance terminated, Springbank now, 118.2.
Turning off the right. Turning off the right.
Echo Bravo Bravo, clear traffic, climbing.
Go left right now.
Clear traffic, climb at my discretion, Echo Bravo Bravo.
6,000 seems good if we can go.
All right, there you go. I got the wind turned off of you now.
Oh, yeah, I don't want any of that.
All right, so.
Calgary Terminal, Cessna 152, Gulf, Flight Bravo Bravo, turning at 5,500 feet, Industrial Cruise, correct there, just 6,500. Gulf, Quebec, Pop Bravo, Calgary Terminal, squawk ident, climb at your discretion, proceed on course. Climb at our discretion, proceed on course, Quebec, Pop Bravo. Quebec, Papa Bravo, identified. West at 268, center now 13265. 3265, West at 268, long. Yep.
Departure is Ocean 1570 at 535,470.
I wish it auto-connected to the GDU.
I know, I'm in here doing it myself.
Make a right turn.
I wanted to give me the icing, but is that going to come across that thing? Probably not. It'll give me radar, though.
4 Foxtrot Hotel, turn right by another 10 degrees.
Right, another 10 degrees it is, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Sorry, what was your heading before that? 100?
It was 100, now we're 110, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
iPad's connected, my phone's not.
I don't know how many devices we can have all at once.
I'm just going to run off the iPad for a while.
Terminal Alpha Lima Juliet, am I cleared en route at this time?
Alpha Lima Juliet? Yeah, sure, you're just outside Class C now. Surveillance terminating, clear en route. Have a good day.
Thank you.
What's weird is you have to connect, I think, to both the GDL and the 51R for serious weather. I don't know.
Surely I don't need the Sporties thing anymore to plug up here in the side.
Yeah, I don't really see a reason to anymore. Remember, he said he was good around hot on the low pressure. He said he'd rather it be high than low.
Yeah.
Okay, try that.
Trying to get all my curiosity questions out. I don't know why this thing's not like moving and tracking us here.
Click back. Now it will.
Okay.
Quebec Papa Bravo, I'm showing VFR traffic that's just doing some orbits there, but you're 1 o'clock at a mile and a half.
So that makes sense. So at 9,000 feet, it's probably where these are at. It'll keep you in there.
Yeah, traffic is set, Quebec Papa Bravo.
And at 6, it sure does look like we could turn, but if we just say 9,000, and it actually is at 7, I don't know, we're making a general direction towards Great Falls. I'm kind of okay with that.
Good morning, Plus 172, Golf 15 to Bravo, just off Spring Main, 5,500, heading to Old.
Alright, so we want to go past this peak and turn straight down.
I think that'd be good, yeah. Yeah, so what is that? That's 15 more minutes, which is about what he wanted us to do anyways.
Well, that was really nice of these guys, keeping up with us like that.
I'm glad they called me. I wouldn't have known about that number to call. Alright, I'm going to go to the right tank. Tank coming up.
Get all our little dab of gas.
West 1570, contact Edmonton on 13275.
13275, West 1570.
Sure.
Yeah, I get weirded out about carbon monoxide, so I always just try to monitor it. Oh, I went too far again.
Departure sets at 98, off Calgary, passing 5,000 for 7,000.
Stetson 98, Calgary departure, res out of fine, climb 9,000.
Climb 9,000, Stetson 98.
If he gave us direct to... Bobuk doesn't make sense, does it? Just to clean it up so it looks right.
Okay.
Oh, how the fuck did I screw the time up wrong on that? He's the same time zone, I thought.
Departure, Stetson 98 request.
Yes, go ahead.
There's nothing wrong with it. I think Great Falls is an hour ahead.
Wondering if we could proceed on course to camera, Stetson 98.
Yeah, I was just waiting for a 37 to go around, but you're above their altitude now, so Stetson 98, proceed direct to camera, and just give me a second to work on the altitude.
Direct camera, Stetson 98, thanks.
Gulf, Quebec, Papa Bravo, surveillance terminating, clear en route.
Clear en route, Quebec Papa Bravo, have a good day.
Stetson 98, climb 1000.
Climb 1000, Stetson 98.
Lima, Juliet, Lima, surveillance terminating, clear en route.
Lima, Juliet, Lima, clear en route, good day.
Departure Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel. We can take the turn, whichever fix you want from here.
Okay, 4 Foxtrot Hotel, just give me 1 second, I'll see where the en route wants you to go.
Thank you.
Actually, 4 Fox Hotel, you can turn right direct to Volbuck.
Direct Volbuck, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Sure. Departure good day, Westjet 8912 in the mist, coming up to 7,000, heading 015. Westjet 8912, Calgary departure, right out of fine, maintain 7,000. 7,000, Westjet.
I need to get that on video, what it does when we make turns, how it drops the nose.
Terminal is 7,172, cross here, Tango Charlie, just to the north of that, 6,000 inbound with Charlie.
That's interesting. It's missed about 80 feet there in
Charlie,
turn.
Terminal Squawk ident, follow the lock en route inbound, maintain 6,000. Lock en route inbound, 6,000, here, Charlie.
But we're doing all right.
Agreed.
Still got cell service where I can talk to my mama.
Westjet 8912, I'll just delay your downwind turn here, another minute or so. That works for us, thanks, Westjet 8912. Sierra Tango Charlie, sorry, I forgot to mention that you're identified and expect runway 26 in Springbank, ATC Bravo, altimeter 2983. 6,000 and expect 26, Sierra Tango Charlie. For Foxtrot Hotel, contact Edmonton Center on 13275. If no joy, just wait a few minutes, sir, and then you'll be well within range.
13275, we'll be patient for Foxtrot Hotel, and again, thank you for reading that note, I appreciate that.
No worries, sir.
Alright, you good to switch?
Westjet 8912, make a right.
Nah, you can take the radios. You feel more comfortable here?
Yeah, I do here. I didn't back there across all that. I'll just go ahead and tell you, that would have been a shit show. You say that again? Where? Are you sure?
I don't see Alpha and Bravo.
I don't see any of that. I think you're lying. I don't think you know where you're at, because I don't see that. All right. Let's see. This is Edmonton Approach. We're departure, right?
This is center.
Center. Edmonton Center, November 4, Foxtrot Hotel, with you, 8,000, 7,000 rather. Oh, I don't want to do that. You can't beat the little thing because you never run out of pad.
What?
You can't beat the little pencil because you never run out of pad. You can just write everywhere. Just keep on writing. You run out of space, zoom out.
I like your case in that it holds the pencil.
It is. Ah! Ashley. That is the it's magnetized there, and the case allows for the holding of the pencil. And then the auto box, God help us, that's for some kids that drop stuff all the time.
AKA you?
Yeah. We'll call them again here in another 2 minutes. We look pretty good.
The freezing level is at 7,000 where we're at right now. I don't know why they remarked it 7 there. And it's going to go to 8. Or is that 7? Oh, fuck.
Well,
maybe zoom out again.
First, we'll go down.
Yeah, when we check on with him, I want to see what the minimum altitude is. Hell, we can definitely get a VFR across Canada. I just don't know how to fly VFR in this country.
We just have to ask him to be patient.
Yeah. Gotta say, having the XM weather here is kind of nice.
Yeah, this whole thing rocks.
Are you okay paying the $30 a month for that?
Yeah, for that. Does that come with the music too? Is that the
No,
deal?
that's another 18.
I care nothing about music. It just messes up all my editing. No damn music. Edmonton Center, November 4, Foxtrot Hotel, 7,000. All right, AGL, we're only 4,000 feet above the ground, and it looks like it. But we are whipping around at almost 180 knots today. We're only an hour and 10 minutes from Great Falls.
Close to our arrival time.
Let's see, what are we doing? We're doing 65% power. 111. All right. All right, did we get set up what we wanted to get set up over here on this ILS?
Yep, so we got, he's going to vector us inside of that, so probably outside of DC or at DC. Actually, that is the final approach fix. Anyway, so we got the altimeter, we set the power, and we set the mixture. Okay, cool. 449 D. Pull out the ILS 3. DC is the final approach fix, so he'll get us just outside of DC.
Good. Well, you need to change right here.
Actually, we could, if he doesn't, because we're on heading, we could just go for that, being green needles now.
Say that again.
We did CDI to be in green needles, because we're on a heading of 170 at the moment.
Okay.
No icing at 6, cool. Feel much better at 35C running through these clouds than at rain and whatever it was, 21 I think down there.
It looks fine, it's flat.
And it looks like we don't even have to climb that high when we get back out of here. You just punch through it and you're good. You go to 9.
Yeah.
Hell, even 7 probably would work right now. There's our salt again that I thought was snow.
It's interesting. It's got to be what that is, too.
I think you're right.
Great Falls Approach, SkyWest 3859, 14,000 with November. We'd like to request the RNAV Yankee runway 3.
I got airline service here.
I'll request the RNAV.
Sky 3859, expect lower in 3 miles.
Expect lower in 3 miles, SkyWest 3859.
Hey, Southwest?
SkyWest.
SkyWest.
Probably good on oxygen for now. 6,000 feet.
Sky 3859, crosswalk 6 at or above 10,000, cleared RNAV Yankee runway 3 approach.
Crosswalk 6 at or above 10,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 3 approach, SkyWest 3859.
Sky 3859, request flight.
I like having this the push to start.
Sorry, we'll
Sure shit beats the key.
Still got a bunch of fuel. We still got 60 gallons. Yeah, Econo burn down here at 13.5.
Yeah, this is not a cheap airport to get gas at.
Yep.
It was like $6.30 a gallon, so $1.50 more than back home.
Alright, so we'll figure all that out on the ground. We'll stay with what we're doing right now.
Hop on over to Billings, where we would, if we did an hour flight to Billings, we would save 60 to 80 bucks probably on gas.
How much does that cost you in time and gas burn to land there?
Probably much. Maybe.
$30?
If that.
It ain't worth it.
Just fill it up here?
Yeah. I mean, you're going to fly over there and stop for 45 minutes, save $30?
It gives you a stretch break, that's all.
Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm just...
Maybe we find a place that's not... Yeah, it's only an hour.
It's only an hour. I'll,
Maybe we find a cheaper gas place en route. It's not... I don't know, 4.5 hours is a long-ass time.
Really?
And I could probably do 2 hours, no problem with... and then get lunch somewhere.
Man. Tell you what you get out here, there ain't jack shit. Alright, if I go like that, what is on that route? This town right here. Out's Bluff. Got two big runways even.
About 15 cheaper a gallon there. And how far down the road was that? Very far.
Golly, a little further than what I thought. What does that say?
2.5 plus you didn't go all the way, so 3 hours?
3 hours. Alright, I'll remove it. Man, that puts you back in Cheyenne if you ask me.
God, that's still 3 fucking hours.
Hold on. 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's all good. Concentrate on what we're doing here. Getting close.
Yeah.
To Rime. Alright, what's it telling you?
Oscar 3859, contact tower 118.7. Have a good day.
Or tower 118.7,
Yeah, 'cause I was in
and
X-ray,
then we
so
just
now
picked
it's
up
to
light
go
top
from
on the
the
way down,
airport.
tops 10.5, bottoms 8.5, picked up some icing, light Rime at 8700. Thanks.
Okay, light Rime at 8700. So we pretty much got to fly out of here at like 7.
It's 6 right now, and it's almost 38, 39 degrees outside.
35, yeah.
Well, my oxygen's good. I'm at 96.
So that you just need to carry around your little oxygen concentrator.
Haul that around like all the old men. What's up, ladies?
Transit 4 Foxtrot Hotel, turn left heading 120.
Left 120, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Just gonna vector us in.
Yeah.
Do you change that to vectors now? Go back and you'd select approach and set it back up, right?
Quick activate vectors, fine.
Oh, my bad. There we go. That's gonna work a lot better. Okay, so now...
Transit 4 Foxtrot Hotel, 6 miles from DC, turn left heading 060, maintain 6,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 3 approach.
Left turn 060, maintain 6,000 until established, cleared ILS runway 3 approach, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
So, now, if you hit that, it should track across, and when it intercepts it, it'll switch from heading to run ILS.
Yeah. Localizers capture. You got tower up next?
No, but it will.
Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel, contact tower 118.7, have a good day.
18-7, good day, 4 Foxtrot Hotel. Tower Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel, ILS 6 and or ILS 3, and we are going to customs after.
Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel, Great Falls Tower, runway 3, clear to land, cautionary turbulence, number 175, 1 mile final, and you can expect roll to the end.
Runway 3, clear to land, and we'll roll it in, 4 Foxtrot Hotel. Yeah, I guess you can set up ground up next. Seatbelts are so good. Yeah, we definitely needed the ILS to get us in. Shit.
Interesting.
They're coming out.
Okay.
Playing full, fuel selector's on the fullest tank. Landing gear 3 green, make sure props coming in.
I got contact with the ground.
That's coming out.
Alright, good. Seatbelts fly out.
Full forward before landing is complete.
Cal 3859, right, Alpha 3, this frequency, tax Bark via Romeo 3.
I got the runway in
Right,
sight.
Alpha 3, Romeo 3, this frequency, SkyWest 3859.
500.
Those guys out here. Great. Correcting on flight path. Oh, well.
Well, there's the marker.
Yeah. You should not be hooked up. Ugh.
It's all right. You looking to the end of the runway?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah. No, you're looking to the end of the runway.
Oh, am I? Yeah.
Yeah, because I tell you, when I started looking close, that's when...
Foxtrot Hotel right at the end, this frequency, taxi customs V Alpha.
Right at the end, and taxi to customs with you, 4 Foxtrot Hotel. It's just a viewpoint thing.
Yeah. You're what, 6 feet higher in the jet? Up, off the ground? I can imagine that would mess me up.
Well,
oh, look, they got C-130s. Yeah, what kind of crazy prop is that on there? One of my instructors at college had designed that airplane, the rear of it. He was responsible for the big tail, all things. Mr. Ryder. Mr. Ryder was a very interesting dude.
Look at all those jets with no engines on them either.
Oh.
There's a bunch of them.
Oh. Maybe they're building engines up here? Got Air Force and Navy. That's Air Force. Airstrike, what the hell is that? Okay, and he told us this frequency not found.
Yep, and I see customs.
Where do you see customs at? Oh, well, yeah, big old sign. Big old sign.
TACOM 2398, Great Falls Ground, clear the Sandpoint Airport as filed. Maintain 13,000, expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.6, squawk 4011.
Damn, I guess there was one more I could have gone. Oh, I couldn't. That doesn't go nowhere. We have no trash. That's the answer.
Yeah. We've not eaten it.
TACOM 2398, squawk 4011, rest readback correct?
Just like that, we had made our slot to get across the border. We had made our time to get to customs. There was one lonely old man here at customs, like being at a post office in the middle of nowhere. He came out to greet us, was happy to see us. Whole process probably took 15, 20 minutes. The ground crew's going to come out and run around the airplane like a bunch of ants, and we are going to load back up and get on our way to Sioux Falls, and we'll run around the dead president's monument, land to get some gas and have some cheeseburgers stolen by the Uber driver. It'll be quite a story out on the next one. I appreciate everybody sticking around to hear. There's a few more minutes. Don't go away. There's a little bit of a time lapse at the end here, but I appreciate everybody being part of this journey back for me. As I get older, this stuff becomes a little bit more emotional to me, and it has a whole lot more meaning to me, and my interactions with people have a whole lot more meaning to me. This is just quite a blessing to be involved.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these restless nights, all these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a Benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of A to Beijing, man, they know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then, but I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. Life down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. I'm faced with a lot of different choices these days. Do a rock and roll, legs account a blue face.